goes in love. Before the slipper fit, before the palaces open its gates, I live in a home that closed its doors to love. My father, a gentleman, filled our days with laughter and fairy tales about courage and kindness. But Fairy wrote our family story with grace, and when he was gone, one followed him. That's when a code began. A stepmother who didn't see me as king, but as a competition. Two stepsisters who didn't know what kindness looked like, only envy. Each day was repetition, sweeping, scrubbing, silence. I was invisible, but inside I reigned not of a princess, not of jewels, but of being seen, truly seen. Then came the invitation, a royal boat, a moment for every young woman to be a part of something grand. I dared to hope. I stitched a dress with discarded threads and full golden ribbons. We laughed and tore it apart at an old road. But that night, something impossible happened. A light appeared, gentle, graceful. My fairy godmother. She gave me a courage, a gown, a chance. But more than that, she gave me back my reflection. I left at midnight, but I left something behind. The slipper, not of a panic or a purpose, a symbol and a code, a question. Would anyone fall for the code, not a fantasy? To every soul, still sweeping floors, while others dance. You're more than that, you're suffering. You're worthy of love. And when a moment comes, don't just fade into someone else's story. Write your own. Thank you. Hello everyone. I am Princess Aurora. When I was a tiny baby, my parents, the king and queen, had celebrated a big party. They invited all the fairies to give me special gifts like beauty, kindness, and song. But one fairy was very angry. She wasn't invited. She gave me a terrible curse. When I grew up, I pricked my finger on a spinning wheel and I fell to a deep sleep forever. But don't worry, the kind fairy saved me by changing the curse. Many years later, a brave prince came, fought through the thorn bushes and found me. He gave me a gentle kiss and I woke up. The castle woke up too. I think the kids will enjoy it. Please remember, never touch a spinning wheel. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Yes, you guessed it right. It is Snow White. Good morning, good afternoon everyone. My name is Sister Rajan and I'm going to speak about my favorite story character, Snow White. I like her because she is so beautiful and white as snow. She inspires me of her kindness. She's never proud of herself. She never let the dwarfs small in front of her. She's very hardworking and helps the dwarfs. She's very optimistic. She sees good in everything. I love Snow White and wants to be just like her. Thank you. Hello everyone. I'm Elsa, the Snow Queen of Arendelle. Today I'm here to tell you a wonderful story. My story from the book Frozen, published by Disney Plus and based on Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tales, The Snow Queen. In this story, I'm born with magical powers. I can create ice and snow. and bravery. When I was young, I learned that my powers could be dangerous. One day, I accidentally caught my sister Anna. From that moment, I decided to hide my powers from the world. I would feel warm around my heart. I stopped playing with Anna, and I kept my hands covered with love because I thought, conceal it, don't feel it, don't let it show. When my powers were revealed at my coronation, I ran away to the mountains, far from everyone. That's where I felt free and sang my heart out. I built this castle from snow and magic, but my heart still missed my sister. When Ariel was trapped in eternal winter, I realized something. Love is stronger than fear, and that's love. That kind that melts frozen heart was right beside me all along in Anna. So now I live without fear. I'm Elsa, not just a snow queen, but a sister, a friend, and someone who believes. Overall, Frozen is more than just a fairy tale. It shows the power of love, family, and self-acceptance. It reminds us, no matter how much we feel frozen inside, but love has the power to make anything happen. Let it go, let it go, can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, turn away and slam that door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on, the cold never bother me. Good afternoon, all. My name is Adrian Johnson from 3rd A. Today I am reviewing the book of If I Never, Forever, and Ever. The author of the book is Pauline May. This book was about a bird who didn't know how to fly. The bird has to decide if it tried to fly, but it was not sure if it wants to. On one wing, he worries he may fail. On the other wing, he thinks how he may succeed. He worries that if he tries, he may get lost in the world. That makes him want to stay in his nest. What he said, I think this book would help to others know that trying new things can be scary. But sometimes when we try, we can find things that makes us happy too. And this book would help others know that mistakes are okay and part of learning. My favorite part is that bird tried and learned that she could fly. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Today I will say a story about Snow White. Snow White has a evil stepmother that dares to hurt her, so she will run into the forest. Snow White has friends that have 7 dwarfs. The 7 dwarfs were friends with Snow White. Snow White always loved to sing with the animals. This story is about never being jealous and brave and kind, and children enjoy the story.